Hello everyone and welcome to Nick's Home Renovation. I am in the worst house I have ever owned. It's taken 8 months to complete, but I finally completed today on this 1936 detached bungalow. It's only ever been owned by one family all the way since the 30s. They sadly passed away in the last year and I am the new proud owner. It is an absolute wreck. I'll show you around in a minute, but particularly the garden is probably about 80 or 90 foot, but you can see about 10 feet of it. The front garden has probably got enough space for 4 cars, but you can only currently get 1 on it. And everywhere hasn't been touched in at least 30 years. So it's a really cool project. I'm going to be renovating the whole thing. I've put in planning permission, which I'll put the documents on Instagram. My Instagram is 1936 bungalow renovation, and I'm going to put all the documents on Instagram that I've submitted. So we're hoping to do quite a lot to this. We're hoping to extend out the back, extend out the side and convert the garage into a master bedroom ensuite, and hopefully as well do a dormer loft conversion as well for another bedroom with an ensuite up there. So quite a lot, as well as the 4 meters out the back. So we've submitted the plan, so hopefully within the next few months we'll get that back. Right, I'll take you on a tour. I'll start with the outside and we'll go from there. So, this is the driveway that is quite big, but at the moment you can only get 1 car in. And this is the bungalow. As you can see, it's a bit of a wreck. So as you can imagine, everything needs doing. New windows, have to have a look at the roof, but a lot of that's changing anyway. This is the garage we're hoping to get rid of. So first job is to cut this back so we can actually get a skip on there. Coming through the front door up these steps, you've got quite a nice big hall, quite an unusually big hall. A lot of space in this bit, which seems a tiny bit wasted, but I think it's nice to have a big hall anyway. Coming through to the left, this has been marked down as a study, as I guess it's quite a small room. Look at the nice colouring on the walls there. Fuse board over in that corner, which is completely inconvenient. I'll be getting rid of that, and just some damp and dirt and other things on the ceiling as well, and nice funky curtains as well. God knows how old those are. I quite like the curved radiator out of everything, but obviously everything will be going into a very disgusting toilet. I don't want to get you too close to it, to be honest, and bleaching that will be my first job. And then bathroom here, which isn't as bad as the toilet, but some funky wallpaper nonetheless. And a bath that isn't too bad, I've seen worse. So the plans that we've submitted are making this a little bit larger here, and obviously knocking the wall down between here and having a bathroom here. So that makes perfect sense to me, making this room a tiny bit bigger. So that'd be bedroom number 1. And then this will be, obviously with that wall removed down there, will be more of a bathroom. Under here you've got the immersion tank. We'll have to get rid of that because you don't need that with the combi boiler and our gas meter. And I'll put the fuse board under there eventually. Coming through to the right is what could be called a lounge, I guess. Old fireplace here. Some more very funky curtains. Pink walls. You can see how dated. I mean, look at the light fittings. Light fittings are very dated, but kind of cool. I like them. And the carpet as well, showing the age of the property. But some of the nice features in here, bay window. Obviously we're going to have to replace all the windows, but it's always like a bay window. and it's a fairly good sized room. So the plan is, like I mentioned outside, the garage is on the other side of this wall. So remove this wall here, put in stills if need be, and extend this, so taking the whole garage, and then there'll be an ensuite in that corner over there, and space for wardrobes back here, with the bed naturally probably being here. Obviously none of these things are concrete yet, but that's what we're going for with the planners. Coming through to the right is another lounge. Gone for a funky green in this one. Carpet looks slightly newer than the other rooms, but not much of an improvement. And the fireplace, very old. So this room is being mixed around a whole lot, hopefully, with the plans. So a part of this room will become a corridor. The corridor will lead to a bedroom, which is hopefully going that side of the wall, part of the garage conversion. So there'll be 2 bedrooms back there. There'll be a utility room in this zone, hopefully. And also the stairs going up to the new room upstairs, hopefully. Obviously this is a bungalow, so at the moment nothing upstairs, so that's what we're hoping. And then out the back you can just see a glimpse of what I'm going to save as the grand finale, as it's unbelievable and I don't even know where to begin. But again, nice sized room. Coming through to the back bedroom. Again, another nice sized room. Nothing's too scary, it's all just very, very old. The house itself looks in quite good condition, no signs of subsidence anywhere. And so the 2 rooms we've just been in, this one and the next one, so we're hoping to have a 4-metre extension out here, which is under permitted development, but we've obviously gone through the planning anyway, so we put it at the same time. So 4-metre extension for most of the width of this, which will be a big kitchen, open plan kitchen diner, with and then you can have a little separate sectioned off living room as well. So we're hoping that really adds something to the house. So as mentioned before, 4 metres out here, garage infill, so 2 bedrooms over there hopefully, and then in this middle section will be utility and stairs up to the loft. I'll show you quickly up here, which I haven't prepared for. Okay, I'll show you last out here. And the kitchen. More funky wallpaper, very old units, but at least from my point of view, not too much to remove. And I believe as part of the plans, this will become part of sort of a little snuggy living room off of the kitchen diner that can be sort of separated from that big open space over there. So hopefully that does happen. Right, coming through to the outside, got this side access here. Got an old coal storage, which is annoyingly heavy and awkward to get rid of. And this old lean-to, which I have to get rid of. So hopefully the 4-metre extension, as you can imagine, will be in this zone here. But before I go out to the garden, I'll just show you the garage as well. So this is the old lean-to that looks like a bit of a health hazard to get rid of. And coming down here is the garage. So again, very, very old, with a very old condemned boiler. So there's going to be no heating. And we've just completed in October with winter coming, which is fantastic. So I have to wrap up lots of layers. So as you can imagine, the other side of that wall is that front lounge. So we're hoping to extend here to the boundary or a little bit off, and then make this space just a bit extra with the ensuite bedroom here, and then a bedroom at the back as well. Now to show you the dreaded garden. And it's a good job I'm wearing jeans, because otherwise my legs might get ripped to shreds. So I'll quickly show you the back of the house from here. Oh, it's actually quite difficult, but that's the back of the whole house. and then coming back through to the garden. So it looks like a sort of 20-foot garden from here. I think you'll agree, but it is not. It goes on and on and on. And on and on. And there's the back fence down there. Oh, I didn't even see that before. There's a little hidden shed or garden room thing back there as well. So I've got to get rid of all of this and clear it. And the house is over here somewhere. So while we wait for the plans, obviously we have to do stuff like strip walls, but this is definitely the first job that needs doing. It's just cutting back all of this and back there somewhere, and have to get rid of some of these bigger trees as well, because the extension's going to be coming into that. So that's it. Got my work cut out. I would imagine this job is at least sort of a year's work. As I said before, please follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm going to be putting most of my day-to-day things. I'll just do a video every now and then, as I don't want to do too many videos on YouTube. I just want to do one every sort of month or so and then put them all together for a big one at the end. But on Instagram, 1936 bungalow renovation, you can see it from day to day. And the work begins. Thanks everyone for watching and subscribing, and speak to you soon. Cheers. And this is the loft space. That's the steps coming up, the ladder coming up. So it feels to me like quite a good height here. This is me reaching up and got all of that room over here, and as lofts go, it's not too bad. There's no possessions up here, or not much, no Christmas trees or anything, and it's just this old water tank which we'll get rid of. This plastic, that should be nice and easy. An old metal one over there though in the corner. So yeah, up here hopefully will be maybe a master bedroom ensuite if planning allows, but we'll see.